Question number 1. After the membrane rupture, what is the priority assessment for the nurse? The right answer is option C, fetal heart rate. Question number 2. Which term best describe fetal descent during labor? The right answer is option B, station. Question number 3. During -2 station, position of fetal head is? Right answer is option A, below ischial spine. Question number 4. During which stage of labor placenta is delivered? The right answer is option C, stage 3. Question number 5. In which stage of labor placenta is delivered? The right answer is option C, stage 3. Question number 6. Which abdominal grip is used to assess the descent of head in a pregnant woman? The right answer is option D, pelvic 2 grip. Question number 7. What is the purpose of doing fourth maneuver? The right answer is option D, to know if engagement occurred or not. Question number 8. Descent during labor assessed by which pelvic grip? Right answer is option D, pelvic second grip. Question number 9. During which of the following stage of labor would the nurse assess crowning? The right answer is option B, second stage of labor. Question number 10. During induction of labor, a woman should be observed carefully for sign of? Right answer is option A, uterine tetany. Question number 11. The greatest danger in breech presentation during labor is? The right answer is option B, prolapse of cord. Question number 12. Normal fetal heartbeat is? Right answer is option D, 120 to 160, irregular heartbeat. Question number 13. A woman delivered this morning because this is her first child. Which of the following goals is most appropriate? Right answer is option C, effective education of both parents. Question number 14. The factor responsible for the dilatation of the cervix is? Right answer is option D, all of the above. Formation of bag of water, painful uterine contractions, and fetal axis pressure. Question number 15. When the combined duration of the first and second stage of labor is less than 2 hours, the condition is called? Right answer is option B, precipitate labor. Question number 16. Measures used to avoid a perineal tear in primigravida in labor. The right answer is option B, perform a timely episiotomy. Question number 17. The fully dilated cervix during first stage of labor is measured as? Right answer is option C, 10 cm. Question number 18. All of the following must be monitored by nurse during second stage of labor except? The right answer is option C, maternal comfort. Question number 19. The positive sign for beginning of the second stage of labor is? Right answer is option D, cervix is fully dilated. Question number 20. Lengthening of umbilical cord and spread of blood from the vagina indicates? Right answer is option C, placental separation. Question number 21. During labor, FHS must be auscultated. Right answer is option C, immediate after the contraction. Question number 22. The placenta should be delivered in within how many minutes after the delivery of the baby? The right answer is option A, 5 minutes. Question number 23. The placenta should be delivered normally within? Right answer is option A, 5 minutes. Question number 24. Relationship between the long axis of the fetus and the long axis of the uterus is known as? Right answer is option C, lie. Question number 25. Which of the following term is used to describe the thinning and shortening of the cervix that occurs just before and during labor? Right answer is option C, effacement. Question number 26. Which of the following stand for thinning and shortening of cervix during labor? Right answer is option C, effacement. Question number 27. During labor, the process of thinning and shortening of the cervix is termed as? Right answer is option C, effacement. Question number 28. The nurse is caring a woman in fourth stage of labor. The nursing care plan should include? The right answer is option A, uterine contractions. Question number 29. Which statement is true regarding normal delivery? The right answer is option D, all of the above. Fetus is born at term. Fetus present vertex. Onset is spontaneous. Question number 30. During the delivery, the perineal tear through the sphincter of the rectum, rectal mucosa is intact. How would you claim the type of perineal tear? The right answer is option C, third degree.